Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I think sometimes people wonder what MLAs are up to over the summer between sittings of the Assembly, and I noticed there was even a news story on this topic. So I wanted to take that opportunity to highlight some of the work that proceeded this summer in our standing committees. I think committee work does not get the credit it deserves for how important it is to moving the business of the Assembly forward. Committee work is integral to advancing important issues, holding our government to account for advancement of our priorities, and preparing legislation for adoption. For this reason, committee work has quickly become a strong focus of mine and some of my favorite work as an MLA. Our committees were certainly busy between our last sitting and now. Between May 20th and October 15th, 56 different committee meetings were held where a significant amount of work proceeded. I note that the Standing Committee on Social Development was busy reviewing several pieces of legislation and had a marathon meeting last week where they were able to wrap up work on a number of reports which I'm excited to see tabled in the House, in particular their report on housing as a human right. The Standing Committee on Government Operations was particularly busy this summer considering 2 private members' bills, and that work continues along with our projects reviewing the Heritage Fund and governance of the Power Corp. The Standing Committee on Economic Development and Environment published its review of our regulatory framework in our last sitting, and I'm looking forward to reading the government response to that report in this sitting. Over the spring, this committee held briefings about clean energy, economic development strategy, and winter road caribou harvesting, to name a few key issues committee is putting its lens on. Our Procedures and Privileges Committee held important discussions about electoral reform and rules of debate that guide our work in the Assembly. Our Public Accounts Committee, hot off the contentious subject of the Stanton P3 audit, held meetings to discuss the Auditor General's report on the protected and conserved areas in the Northwest Territories. So you can see, Mr. Speaker, it's been a busy summer for our standing committees. I wanted to take this opportunity to thank my colleagues for all their hard committee work, and also want to extend a heartfelt thank you to our committee staff, who are so integral to advancing this important work. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.